Hello, my name's Jamon Rizacker. Join me on a journey through uncharted territory with limited navigation skills as I walk from Ballarat to Bendigo. Using a compass, I attempt to complete the Goldfields track. When I say I have limited navigation skills, I really mean sometimes I spent half a day walking in the wrong direction. Spending most of the time lost, I always seem to find something interesting. It's all part of the adventure. In this episode, will follow me on my second and third days of walking. By the end of day 2, I had walked to Daylesford. This is roughly 50 kilometres of bushwalking and I was exhausted. So I decided to rest for 2 days and set off again for Castlemaine for my third official day of walking. This being my 5th day, but days 3 and 4 were rest days. In between I found plenty of things. Bunyips, straight roads, creeks, rats. I'm also now well acquainted with Gauze bush. It was also during this segment that I decided to turf the budget action cam I was using. The battery capacity was not there, so I opted to use my iPhone XS. It was a good decision, I thought, with a better camera and a longer battery time. I know for my next trip I'll need more stamina in my camera equipment. I came from that way. Going that way all the way to the end. Of course it gets windy as soon as I start recording. No grass, dirt. A lot of houses like this get relocated, but this one hasn't because it's got a chimney. See how the water is murky? I think something lives here. I reckon a rat. Or a platypus, or a yabby, probably one of the three, or a bunyip. He could live here, definitely. Yep, under there probably. My camera's gone flat. I just walked through some farmer's land and it was really bad. The grass was long. I thought I was going to get bitten by a snake for sure. I didn't document it, but I was heading for Hepburn Lagoon. And I found it. I forgot about it. I thought it was like one of those farmers' ponds or something. But yeah, I found it. Oh, hell yeah. Lovely. Just got to my new camp. Hung up my shit to get all the wetness out of it. I crossed 2 electric fences. I got zapped 3 times. The first time I didn't know it was electric, and then there was like something I could jump on to get over it. And then the second time, I didn't know it was electric either. And then I just had to cop one zap to cross it. And now I'm here. Not bad, not bad. I think I might be trespassing, but hopefully they don't mind. I'm gonna walk to Daylesford today. Had a coffee, took my fly off. Shit everywhere.
just gotta pack up now and go. The farmer didn't shoot me in the middle of the night, so that's good. Had a pretty good sleep. I slept just through there. And I showed you that creek. And walking through that bush today, heading in that way. Day 3, walking through the jungle. It's a bit difficult because I don't know where the Goldfields track is, and I don't want to walk on the road, so I got to cut through a lot of people's land. There's the rabbit. Can't see it anymore. Is it looking straight at me? No. Not in there. So yeah. Oh, there's one. I think this guy's got dogs. I'm pretty sure. I don't want to get bitten by him. But if I die, I die. No, that'll be fine. It's a bit different. I think there's these little gum trees. Probably a lot of the areas I've walked through that have just been flat and grass would have used to be like this. There's like a little swamp. I want to get to the other side. Through there, and the boots are all wet. Full of water. There's some more. I ran out of water last night, so that stream that I slept next to, I'm pretty sure it runs from Daylesford Spring. I could tell because it smelled like farts. I'd probably be alright if I boiled it. I'm just worried about all the runoff from the cattle and stuff, like drinking their piss. It's probably bad. So I bought this thing just in case. It's called a life straw. You can just fill it up, and it's meant to be good for 4,000 litres. So I've got this water, and this water, and this water. But I mean, with the life straw, I can probably drink out of a puddle. I'm not sure, but I'm not really keen to find out either. But if I do run out of water, I can always drink my own piss. Frogs. My shoes are soaked. that didn't work out. There was an electric fence. I got zapped here, but I didn't get zapped when I jumped over it. I ran out of gas, so I'm using fire starters to make a tea. Got this strap from an old camera on there, and it's melting. A lot of rabbits live in there. Almost lost it.
In this snippet, I was 2 kilometers away from Daylesford. I had started the day in Creswick and I had told my dad I was 2 hours away, making it to Daylesford in time for dinner. Little did I know, I was actually 8 kilometers away. The next few hours would be tough. The conditions were hot, humid, sticky and itchy. I took off through a forest of gorse.
Really nice. There's willows. I think they're willows. Just wash my dishes in this sink. Yep. Hear the noise. Thank fuck I'm in here. Shit, bitch. It's coming down. I got my dad here. We just went up the road to that place that I pointed at before for dinner. I had a Greek salad and he had a special gnocchi.
Indeed. It was
And he drank Daylesford lager.
Yep.
And I had a couple rum and cokes.
Yep.
And I've been showing him some footage and he's about to hit the road. That's it.
All the way back to Ballarat.
Big drive. 40 minutes. Took me 3 days to get here.
3 days walking, 40 minutes driving.
Yeah, bullshit. Oh well. It is what it is.
But you had an adventure the whole time.
So much adventure.
Yeah. Excellent.
Conditions are not ideal, but I'm no pussy. So
at the moment it rained on bitch.
So it's raining a little bit. Hopefully I can get my tent set up and get a go right. Right.
Back to where you were.
Yeah, back to where I was. We're looking for the little gold marker. I think it's the right way. If it's the wrong way, I'll turn around. But there it is. There it is. Alright.
You're in the trouble.
Hello.
Tastes like water. Rain's getting a little bit heavier now. Lucky I've got a nice sort of camp going. Something's biting me on the arse. Motherfuckers might cook up some dinner. Might cook up some of this. Some of that.
Fast forward, it's now the 5th day and I'm roughly 1 kilometre out of Daylesford, back on the Goldfields track.
Make it some coffee.
Now I realise in this clip I may look like a latent alcoholic. Rest assured that any rubbish I accumulated in my walk was disposed the correct way, cigarette butts included.
That card doesn't work. So I'm gonna buy a new one in Castlemaine, or I'm going to upload all my footage to the iCloud, which is a magical thing in the sky where you can put all your photos and your videos and they'll never get lost. Apple looks after them.
Thanks for watching. Join me next time as I travel with my 1995 Foot Falcons from Daylesford to Castlemaine through Western Victoria Highlands. I'm your host, producer and director, Jamon Razaka.